making a video like I usually do. I did watch the Jacksepticeye's lost video though.
3, 2, 1,
it's sad to hear. It happens. He's gotta grieve his own way. I left a comment down below to support him. And hopefully many others do. Yeah, I'm just trying to do the dailies. I'm supposed to get kills with a hammer, unarmed, or sword, or axe. But for some reason I'm having trouble killing anyone right now because everyone's balls deep tryharding in a free-for-all game. Especially Mr. running for his life over here.
Dominating. Shut down. 3, 2, 1.
Ugh, bad game for me.
Player
I wasn't lagging. So yeah, I didn't get any kills. They're all fucking kills, but I didn't get any.
Boat ball. Go.
Oopsie. Let's keep going.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
They're coming around like angry frogs with their legs. Try hard like a little bitch. At least I got some kills out of it.
Boat ball, go!
It's been a while since I played Bovar. Huh.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Wow, the tryhards. Especially the spammy little bitch. Yeah, he's not good. He's just a loser. Loser. I'll try hard too, since you boys try hard and losers.
Dominating. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My god, this spam
Player
is
1 wins.
It's like they took the whole can of spam out and just put it on a saucer and goes, there's your meal.
Boat ball.
Just pure spam. Nothing left. No bread, no mayonnaise. Not even slicing and frying it up. Just solid spam. Blech. How pathetic.
Three, two, one, brawl! Dominating. Shut down.
Hey, Snowy Reavers. No, that's fine. Snowy, don't worry about it. You enjoy the content at your own pace. I do this for free because I feel like this is just something I want to do.
5, 4,
I make content because I want to make content. Nothing more.
1.
Enjoy it at your own leisure.
Player 3 wins.
Even if you don't watch for a good 15 years and then you finally want to watch, that's fine. It's still gonna be there. Hopefully. If YouTube doesn't go on a fucking psycho spree with banning people. Like they have been lately. YouTube doesn't really like me too much because I think for myself.
Ragnar.
My content literally is just to be enjoyed and play with new people, and that's about it. Just talk to people and stuff.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
But I don't care if I have views or not, and most of my videos are 0 views, 0 to 1. I would like to grow, but hey, in due time, I'll grow over time. That's how you become a better person, is growth. Time is the only way to grow. I fell to my death. Jeez, this Orin is a tryhard. And the energy you're feeling is just me in general, nothing else. This is how I am on a daily basis anyways. I'm not fake or trying to be something I'm not. I am who I am because I choose to be this.
Shut down.
Just like everyone else needs to understand, you choose to be the way you are in life. No one can change that about you, but you. Ah! Ow!
Dominating.
Plus, if you grow up humble, you kind of turn out better than those who grew up spoiled. Orin feels like a cheap character where everyone usually does the same move over and over. But he's gonna try to do a down strike here. So same old, same old. Ah. Of course YouTube, some people complain because they want to get it out of their system. Can't blame them. But you can complain without being too negative.
5, 4, 3.
Also, if you're gonna complain, try to offer up a solution to your complaint, at least on YouTube. I mean, if you're gonna complain about something, go, well, maybe they can help by giving us a solution. Just like how I complain about their 2v2 rank is only with friends. Like, can you make a 2v2 ranked random option for us who don't have friends to play ranked with?
Rank.
You know, just an option. I'm surprised people don't play Ragnar more. He's actually a really fast character that combos into each other, and not only that, his damage is persistent over time. Like his actually hit fire breath, and you're burning him, and then you hit him away, which is a full red bar if you get the right combo going. Brawlhalla space is like 1 gig, but no, you don't have to if you don't want to. I only play this because I find it fun, and that's about it. Because I don't have Smash Brothers, and my sister does, but we haven't played in a long time. She has a job to do, and a boyfriend, and well, everyone's got a life they gotta go live. And I can't just hold back my sister because I want to play video games. I still have, me and my sister still hang out and stuff and talk. I mean, on the weekends, she goes to her boyfriend, and on the weekdays when she's here, we see each other. Not like when she was younger and we would watch My Little Pony together. I thought she liked My Little Pony, so I joined in her hobby and watched the show with her. I don't know what they're gonna do with the next version they're doing. Apparently, they're going 3D with it. I hope that works out, but they're literally trying to throw in crap in there that's gonna pollute the hell out of it. It's like My Little Pony wasn't inclusive enough. It's like, what? But hey, if they're gonna do that to their show, let them. I know, Brawlhalla is such a tiny game, I love it. I love how small it is and simple it is. Is it, though, for some reason it feels like Smash Brothers has gotten too corporate. And I can now see why the guy who made Smash Brothers is, not making them anymore. They've kind of taken the soul out of it. It feels like they've taken the soul out of Smash Brothers and put in this corporate shell just to make money off it. I get you want to make money off it, but that's not what Smash Brothers was about. It's about your imagination and growing up and never losing the child inside you, but still having to fight with the whole turmoil of growing up and giving up things you cared about over time.
4, 3, 2, 1. Player 4 wins.
I mean, you start off an innocent child in the first Smash Brothers game. Innocent, pure as you could be with your imagination. Then you enter the teenage years, and technology and stuff get into your life, and it becomes very pervasive and tries to take over everything. And the newest one is supposed to be your adulthood, making you almost like not yourself anymore. You don't feel whole because you've given up that part of you. And fighting to keep control of that part. Yeah, just keep your child inside you still alive.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Granted, you're gonna be a little immature, but you can still be mature while being a little immature. That's a thing, by the way. Ugh, spamming loser, spamming. Oh, for God's sake. If you do it more than 3 times, it's spam. We all do know that. Yeah, I don't mind you using the move, but after 3 times, come on, press a different button, please. Any other button would work. Square, circle up, circle down, instead of just circle forward. Come on. Yeah. I've also complained about this channel too. I also gave an idea that the move gets weaker the more times you use it in succession with nothing else. I mean, those who combo are gonna see a better return for KD ratio than people who don't. Because I didn't have views for like over a year on my videos, like at all.
5, 4.
I think YouTube would try to give more views. or get the new creators out there more. You'd think they would do that more often, like, hey, there's a new creator out, here's some of the videos, just to get their name out there. But I guess YouTube is really cautious about that sort of thing with all the whining complainers on Twitter. I don't know why people even trust that stupid Twitter. There's nothing but a bunch of haters on it that have no life or respect for life. All you hear is hate on that fucking thing. It's trash. It's best if you just stay off social media and go spend time with your friends, talk to people face to face. It's 100 times better for you. Less negativity.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
You might get in fights then, but at least you're talking to the person face to face. And you can talk things out a little easier. Because those behind the screen feel no remorse, no regret, no sympathy to others behind another screen. I see one that badly. Ah! Ah! Different. I'm just trying to do my dailies, really. Ah! Fuck. Ah! Ah! God damn it! Oh, I'm gonna go negative on this one. SX channel, nice to meet you for the first time. Welcome back, Snowy. God dang, that guy's trying really hard. In casual mode. I'm literally trying to do unarmed KOs right now. Oh, hate to see it. My day, usual as ever. My days have been the same for 34 years with not much change, other than moving locations. Sometimes, more often than not. One tryhard must be having a really bad day to want to pound people into the ground in casual mode like this. I'm pretty sure everyone's tired of the COVID shit. Not being able to go out. But they say going outside is good for you. Because your immune system gets boosted because of vitamin D in the sunlight. So go plant a flower in a garden or something, and it helps. Shut down. Oh, I'm not into that zombie stuff in Call of Duty. Plus, apparently Call of Duty is not doing so hot when it comes to the Cold War one. It has the least amount of player base. And I'm tired of zombies. I'm just absolute tired of zombies. It looks okay, but it's like, more zombies? Oh, Modern Warfare finally got installed. That only took 4 days. My internet is slow. 4 gigs per day. That's how slow it is. Or less, depending.
Bryn.
But you gotta live with what you got. No, that was just a basic update. My internet's just that slow. It takes 4 days for 11 to 12 gig update. Though the update was rather large, I think they'd have the yeah, 600 kilobyte internet speed is my internet speed. 600
3,
kilobyte
2,
dial-up
1,
was faster.
brawl.
I'm starting to spam. I gotta stop. I'm trying to do my dailies because they don't count dailies as part of the 1v1 stuff, and I'm not a big fan of 1v1s. Never have been, really. Don't know why. Me and my brothers used to 1v1 when we were younger, but well, we got bored of that quickly as kids. It was more fun to play with all our siblings at the same time. Thank God there was more than just two of us. We got all. Me and my brother. Oh yeah, my mom got me into gaming, and then I got my brothers into gaming, and my sister into gaming. We just got each other into gaming. It was like a hobby we all could have done together. Well, I play this on my own a lot, if you noticed, until I see someone who actually wants to play. Well, we could do 2v2 friendlies because I need wins with the Axe Legend. You know, you could probably get rid of a lot of the lag if you know how to change your DNS. If you know how to set your DNS and stuff up on your phone, so when you do log on, I mean, my room number is, oh wait, let me just change rooms to friendly 2v2s. The room number is 781594.
Bryn.
Yeah, it's 781594 if you want to play with 2v2 friendlies. Because I found that knowing how to set up this thing to get your good internet on your phone, that's what I have to do, is I have to change the DNS and check it. I get like 2 megabytes of upload speed. Brawlhalla shouldn't take too long since it's only a gig, and it took me about only 12 hours. When I first got it. Yeah, it took me about 2 hours to download Brawlhalla when I first got it. 2 hours, 2 to 12 hours, I forget. It was like, I had the slow freaking internet. Verizon, not a really good provider of internet sometimes, since they like to throttle us. They like, oh, you get 15 gig internet for until that 15 gigs used up, and then they drop it to 600, and it's like, why don't you just at least give us a megabyte? Just 1 megabyte on each one, that's all I'm asking for. I mean, it should be illegal not to provide at least a megabyte worth of data. on upload download speed. It should be legally mandatory to give 1 megabyte. Wait a second, I didn't even know you were doing anything. Yeah, the chat comes in a little late, doesn't it? Yeah, don't worry, after this I'll tell you like... Ow!
Shut down!
That's what my teammate can do okay until I get there. A lot of people like the scythe characters because they're easy to use. Look at him cautiously play. Okay, the code is 781594. I can wait a little bit here. You still there, SX? Oh, there you are. I should be getting a veteran of Asgard 3 pretty soon, since it'll be my 3rd year soon.
Bryn!
Santa Wushang.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Season 3 should be starting pretty soon too. How the hell? Did he jump over me and I jumped under him? Ooh, nice. Oh, I thought you got him. Oh, I thought you got him with that bomb for a second there. Yeah, usually if a guy leaves for an AI, the AI is gonna lose it for you. That looks painful, but actually, the sharp candy cane is why we can't have candy canes in schools. You remember as kids, you used to make the candy cane as sharp as possible. That's fun. And they're all like, oh no, it's a weapon! It's like, only a dipshit would use this as a weapon. There's a pencil over there would be more effective.
Red team wins.
It's like, pencils would be more effective than a candy cane you licked on.
Magyar.
Schools, like, you can, there's, weapons are bad in schools, and it's like half the things in schools are weapons. And that's usually just basic school supplies. Scissors, paper cutter, stapler, the desk, pencils, pens, paper itself,
3,
laptops,
2,
those are all
1,
weapons.
brawl.
The books, because they're so damn fucking thick. Apparently the area I'm living in is going to become a Second Amendment sanctuary. Which I'm like, I'm happy. I'm like, good. They should protect your rights. May you not agree with them or not, but it doesn't matter. Like the First Amendment, it doesn't matter if you don't like what they're saying. You know what they're saying. That means you can avoid them. Or counterpoint their arguments with your own arguments. You don't need to get violent or anything about it. You want to hear what they have to say. That's what the First Amendment is for, to find out what they think. And if they can't talk about it, then you'll never know. And you'll be surprised when it happens. It's like, I didn't know they were like this. It's like, well, for one, they're not allowed to talk. So how were you supposed to know? You have to let them speak to know what they think. I like the new Greatsword character. I like him a lot. It seems Greatsword characters I have a lot of fun with. They just were, that's why I have my Jun is level 25. Yeah, Jun is level 25 for me. Hey Snowy. Having issues still? Yeah. Or do you have like schoolwork you're trying to do? Oh, I'm with the SX right now doing a match. Give me a minute. I can always switch it over and add another player
3, 2, 1,
for a
brawl.
free-for-all. Just give me a second. Ah! Ow, ow, ow. Ow. This guy is literally railing me. God damn it, I hate Nyx because he's like my counter. Nyx is his counter. People think it's 2v2 friendly is gonna get them ready for 2v2 ranked as a practice when it won't. You do worse after doing it because people aren't trying their hardest and friendly. At least I'm not. I'm not trying my hardest. In ranked, I will slip my balls off. Man, my high-ass defense, I didn't flinch. I just took it. Is defense for not making you flinch compared to actually making you go distance? Because it feels like I'm going the same distance almost. Damn. I might be dead, dude. Oh, I'm not. Surprise. Ah! Now I'm dead. Let's see. Settings. Free for all. Or how do I do this? How do I have to back out and go to custom mode? I can't do it right from here? Oh. Oh, there. There we go. I don't see it. Oh, there's Snowy. I'm gonna add in an AI for shits and giggles. There we go. See, this is what me and my brother and sisters used to do, was sit down. Every Christmas we would play Smash Brothers together, but, well, you grow up and things change. But this is like the feeling you would get.
3, 2,
every
1,
Christmas
brawl.
for like 12 hours we just play Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers Brawl, by the way. Ah, no, I fell off. Wow, I just yeeted myself. Snowy, you're spamming. There you go. Press a little square with that forward circle. Or use up circle with the forward circle. Ah! Oh no! And oh, I didn't make it. Damn it, the AI outlasted me because I yeeted myself at the beginning. No, it's only an SX here. Are those presents he's using as a punching thing?
Dominating.
You might have to catch him with a single square move first before you can hit him with any of the circle ones. Yeah. Oh man, I think that was a perfect time to press down square on him and grab him and shoot him down when you were above him on that one point. I think it's down circle.
Player 2 wins.
I kind of messed up earlier and I fell off the map too early. Yeah, the Transformer one, he's a little more on the difficult side of the game spectrum, because his move set is literally based on hitting him first with a single move, then working a circle into it. Because if you don't get the hit in, the circle moves are kind of slow. Yeah. Trying to break me down, Lord? Nice try, though. That's actually kind of hard for people to do to me. Edge playing me is never a good idea. Wait, how? I thought I wore you like a skin suit. Ah! As soon as I saw that, I'm like, ah, damn it! Yeah, mobile games are growing, but they're still fairly new. Ooh, did I get both? Ow! Ow, ow! Aha! Gotcha! Yeah, with great sword users, you just have to follow through with your hits. Even if they seem like they missed. Yeah, this character, man, you do not want to be above him when he fights. I actually purposely made sure square is the only way I could pick up weapons. I mean, square, I turned off the ability to pick up weapons from square so I can attack without having to worry about picking up a weapon. Oh no, really? You went AFK? No.
Dominating.
Is he gonna lose to the AI? Probably not.
Player 2 wins.
Snow, you okay? I always wonder what this setting does.
Magnar.
Yeah, Magnar, he counters above combat. If you're above him, don't be above him. He counters that. This is how you don't want to be under John, because when you're underneath John, he kind of counters you trying to go above him. I mean, trying to go from below. Each character has a specialty they seem to have. See how easy it is to grab a weapon, though? No, you're lagging? I'm trying to leave Smelly alone so she's not lagging. We gotta kill this AI, though. Got him. Ow! Aha! Smelly? Oh. AI making you sweat a little bit. Set chosen, which means it's just gonna attack like non-stop. Ah fuck! I don't wanna die. I was trying to hit the AI. Fuck. Someone got sweaty.
Player 2 wins. Magyar.
Yeah, there's no devices. I have it set to only weapons only. Well, I mean, in Smash Bros. We would have bombs walking around for shits and giggles, and hopefully you wouldn't get caught by them. Ah! Ah! Damn AI. Somebody just nailed me with a fucking hammer. Ah. Jesus. Don't go above Magnar. Don't go above me. He's got like 4 moves that counter above combat. He's got his up circle. He's got his up square. Surprisingly down circle too, but I don't get how that works. Oh, Snowy, on. Said you had to disconnect. Got school to do or something? That's fine. Life comes first, games come second. Ah! Oh god, the AI just wrenched my head off. Ah! Fucking what? Die. Yeah, don't you love it when your characters kill you? It's like, well, apparently they have natural skill that doesn't involve me, apparently. Yeah, I have like 4 mains now on this game I use. Magniar, Jun, Yumiko, and Mirage. I'm just trying to catch Magniar up to all the others.
Magyar!
Well, Magniar is new, so he's the newest main I'm using. Oh, I know. I'm gonna freaking kill us. There we go. 2 chosen AI versus 2 humans. We're probably gonna get our brains smacked in, but hey, whatever. Magniar's sword looks like it's busted, though.
3, 2.
His greatsword looks like it's not full size. Oh god. When they get a weapon, it's worse. Ah! Gonna take any hit I could get. How are they kicking our asses without items? It worked. Full Magniar hit. Ow. That's weird. If Magniar gets you with his up one, he gets both his jumps back, by the way. If he gets you with this move right here, he gets his jumps back. I don't know why, but it's I've done it. I've gotten both jumps back every time I've done it. I'm just trying to get back up. I don't even know how I hit you. finally, one of the AI is dead. Oh shit! Ah fuck! Of course you go after me. Enjoy. I play against Wu Han so many times he becomes pretty predictable with his moveset, sadly. Some people play a character so much it becomes easier and easier to counter. Magnier's on the slow side though. I'm just trying to level him up to 25. And then I'm gonna work on another character to 25. Which would probably be my last level 25. And the rest, because then I'll have the last achievement in the game.
3, 2, 1.
I only have to get 3 characters at level 25 for my achievements. And that's my last one. You can tell who the player is by the who grabbed weapon first. Are you supposed to grab weapons at last resort or something? Because the AI seems to like put off weapons till the last second. Man, we're taking so much damage. Wow, he just turned that on you. Gotcha! Oh fuck! Still was too far down. I saved the AI somehow. I mean, that'd be a good move in the ranked 2v2s, just launch your teammate up with damage, but it saves them instead. In other words, a sacrificial death to save a life. I don't understand though, when he does the armor thrust thing where he thrusts his sword through you, when he puts on the armor on your body, and you hit it to if someone hits you, it cancels that out, but it doesn't do damage to the party inside the armor.
Dominating.
I think it should do damage to both. Oh, I'm dead. You both one nick away from dying.
Player 2 wins. Magyar.
Oh, Diana. Ugh. I always hated Diana. Because people just like to stand in the side and just flick them off by using the same move over and over on the edge. Which I find stupid. It's like, why? Why are you just doing that and only that?
1, brawl.
I don't know how I've survived as long as I do on this game. Maybe because the AI is not using weapons as often, or else they'd be dealing way more damage. Oh, that hurt. That went down the wrong tube. My pill went down sideways. And it's broken in half, so it's sharp. Ow. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Ah! How did I win? I don't know how I won just now. I don't even know how I won that. I don't even know how. Yeah, that's pure luck right there. I pulled that out my ass. Just by jumping. It's like, no, I don't want to die. Yeah, the hammer grapple is kind of powerful because it grabs you and pulls you down where you don't want to be. It's like, no, I don't want to be down here because he'll slam down on me with the damn hammer.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Ah! What's insane though is these guys kick your ass without a weapon for a while, then they grab weapons and beat you even further into the ground. But the thing is, I'm so used to edge fighting and surviving it, I usually just try to dodge when people try to throw me down the edge. You can tell the players from the AI by the way they fight. They're using non-weaponal combat to get you damage and then grab a weapon to finish you off. Ow! Throat hurts after trying to swallow those pills poorly. Ow! I'm dead. Not dead, dead. On me. No. I'm not the one you want. I'm not the one you want. Go for him. He looks tasty. I'm just trying to drink a soda, but I can't find it in my emotes. Oh, there we go. Not me!
Dominating.
Huh. I thought you would come back. Oh, a cannon fight. I am not being cannon fodder for this. Ah, fuck. I see why now the AI doesn't go for weapons that often. People covet the weapons. so they rather just beat you with their bare fists because you're not letting them get a weapon. Which they're pretty decent at beating the crap out of you. Yeah, lagging is a thing, a really bad thing. I have a video that's only 9 minutes long because the lag was so bad. It looked like everyone was just blinking around the damn thing. It was like one barring me below a 1 bar. So this, if I level up, it'll probably be my last game for the day in Brawlhalla. Though I won't be stopped streaming. I'll stream something else later, but I still need to go do dishes, make something for breakfast. Thank God I took my meds now, because I would have forgotten. So the AI does take a weapon, but only if you don't, you're not near it. See, when they're alone, they take a weapon. So if you covet the weapon itself, they will not go and grab them. Ah! Remember, Magniar is not for a top fight. Never fight a Magniar going down. Going up, maybe. He has no fucking defense for that, other than his hammer's down pound.
Dominating.
You came down on top of a Magniar. You know the rules. So do I. Say goodbye. You die. Jesus, I fell off and lost a life, so my bad. Ah! Again, that AI is just pounding my face in. Uh-oh, you may think I need to use a different move. The AI got wise to it. There you go. You gotta watch out though, the AI on this setting literally remembers your moves. And if you keep repeating them, they start to counter you. Oh, I walked into that one. Uh-oh. AI won that one. Oh, I can do one more game. I'm doing this until I hit level 15. I try to level up one time per day. Per time I get on this, I try to level up once on a character. That's how come all my characters are level 10. I get a character level 10, buy a new character, level that guy up to 10, buy a new character, level the next guy up to 10, and rinse repeat until you have all the characters. Because once you hit level 10, you have enough money. Holy crap! Okay, the AI is kicking my ass. I don't see myself playing on any other setting but Chosen now, because I gotta get used to this. If you can find Chosen as an easy setting, and you pretty much did what the game wanted you to do, learn the game to its max fullest. Because they want you to be really good with no weapons first, and then master the weapons later. But that's how I started this game to begin with. Because I didn't even know how to pick up weapons for the first 10 games. And I miss everybody on that. So you gotta watch out for the being above me thing. Because Magniar has 3 different attacks for that. He's got his up circle. Somehow his down circle works. And then his other up circle. So mostly just up circles.
Shut down.
You did not just do what I think you did! They tweaked me off the edge with their bare feet and fists. I died! Wow, they just fragged themselves. I think you win this one. Now I went in for a great sword gauntlet user because I love the gauntlets in this game and the great swords. Hammers are not my favorite, but I like them somewhat. Be careful if she gets you in a lock there. Uh-oh. Oh good, I was gonna say she threw away her weapon, but I'm thinking no, that doesn't help. That's worse. See, at least they give you your first weapon, though. If you wanted a weapon, the AI will give you a weapon. Like, oh, yeah, take it. I can still kick your ass without it. Ooh, you have to be careful trying to set up those edge attacks. Forget the AI doesn't need a weapon. You may need a weapon to win, but they don't. Oh no, you ran out of jumps. Damn. Uh oh. That happens. Well, that was fun. I had fun playing with the. You were red. Yeah, the AI was orange, but the scary thing is when the AI throws away its weapons, like, uh-oh, it's about to kick my ass. Yeah, but I had fun playing with the people that joined me in chat. I try to do this as much as I can. I wait 3 to 4 days to get on this game because I like to build up and then do all the dailies. Like, subscribe, click the notification bell for when I get on and stream. Share, comment down below, blah blah, YouTube crap, that whole thing. Yeah, unarmed is actually just as powerful as your weapons because the DPS output from the speed of it is always higher than your stats. Yeah, the AI is on the highest difficulty chosen because I think I did a test where I was hitting with the weapons and they did a lot of damage, but I found that I can DPS as much damage as a weapon can unarmed. It's just unarmed can easily trap a person in place and keep hitting them until you get more damage put in. Unarmed has a high speed that you can't see on the character. Yeah, AI hacking. No, it's just you're supposed to master unarmed first and then use your weapons to end an opponent when you do enough damage. Because the weapon itself has the special moves. Because then you hit it with square to get them into the move, then you use a special move to end it. But you've already damaged them enough with your unarmed. I think that's why I like gauntlets, because they feel like unarmed just with a little more damage. Because the way your stats are designed is, those are stats with your weapon. Yeah, there's up signatures, down signatures, side signatures, and then they're just plain old pressing circle. Yeah, that's what circle is signatures. If you're on PlayStation. People play on mobile, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Yeah, I still have to master the unarmed one. Circle signature, they both seem like the same speed for me to say. But I guess signature is more universal for all the different types of players, where circle is only for PlayStation. Yeah, but it seems the game wants you to play unarmed for a while, and then work on damage, and then grab a weapon to end it quick. But I see people mostly go for the weapon as fast as possible. When you want to be like, you want to head for the weapon as your opponent does, but you want to attack him with square, so it's better that you don't have the attack button as your pickup button, and only a different button. Yeah, everyone starts as a spammer for some reason, because you're trying to learn the moves to a point. But I've seen more people that are trying to learn. They do spam, but not as much, because they want to try the other buttons too. They're like, okay, this move does this one does this, and this one does this. Okay, if I combine it like this, it's like beginners usually don't spam as much as someone who's stuck and locked into it because they don't know any other way out of it. They're not skilled enough to combination from one set to another. They eventually figure it out, but it takes them over a couple years or longer. Yeah, trial by fire, I think they call that. In your ass kicked. Trial by fire. You did things the hard way. But I always found that if you want to be good at a video game on story mode, set to the highest difficulty, because when you're done playing that game, you're used to it. It's like normal difficulty to you at that point, and then you can transfer that to other games, and you just get better and better because you set it to the highest difficulty, so it's just normal. That's how all my games are set to the highest difficulties. I just do it on purpose. Like, I beat Modern Warfare, the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare, on realistic. Set it right to realistic and beat it. No, 1 to 2 shots would kill me. So it made it a little more difficult, but you get used to it. And remember, take cover, aim around corners, shoot, clear rooms, take it slowly and easy. Don't just rush through it, because you can't. Someone's going to pop your head off like a zit very easily, because you're like 1 to 2 hit kill. As well as the enemies, they're like one shots as well. You're not safe, no, but you do have a bar that's set a little higher that gives you a much higher skill that you don't have to go much further to keep up. You're already on the higher steps, and then you just take a few more to get up where they are. Or you meet some prick who's hacking, and then there's no way of beating that unless you report them, because they're cheating. Because I have transferred that high difficulty to online, and I did better than if I would have if I did it on easy. Because I was so scared of getting shot and dying immediately from the story. It's like, you can't get shot in the story, so you don't want to get shot in online. So you're more cautious and more prepared. Well, yeah. Someone's always better at you than something. Always. Just like there's a genius in the world that can do amazing things, but someone will be smarter than them eventually. And then usually a lot of people break because of that. They're like, I'm the smartest, I'm the best. It's like, no, someone's better than you, and eventually you will meet them. It's only a matter of time. Oh yeah, I mean, I beat Dark Souls without dying once. dying at all. It was a fun thing to do, but Magic makes it a lot easier. Magic makes Dark Souls really easy, and I liked it. I liked Magic. It's the sword and shield stuff that made it harder. It's like, I don't want to be close to this enemy. I want to hit him with a magical bolt and watch him just die instantly. And just snipe every boss on the way. My first, it's on my Xbox, is my Dark Souls games. First, I didn't do a second playthrough because I was like level 200 and something when I was done with Dark Souls. And I was like, oh dear God, I'm gonna run through them. Cuphead is a platform shooter, which is like my bread and butter when I was a kid. Yeah, they say Cuphead is a really difficult game, but that game just reminds me of that Toads game me and my brother used to play. That one was hard too. It's like they took Mutant Ninja Turtles and made Toads, or is that Space Toads or whatever. Me and my brother used to play that together. That would frustrate us to no end because we would die a lot. I think we finished it, but that was after like 2 years of playing it. Yeah, you just gotta get used to the game's programmed patterns. It's like, the game's gonna tell you, I'm gonna do this next. And it's like, okay, so I should do this next to counter you. And sometimes you're not even thinking about that and you get your butt kicked, or you just get into a zen area and you're just going with the flow and there's nothing the AI can do to you. You're just ripping them apart. You mean the old arcade game? Where you you go left and right, and it was actually up and down. That was pretty damn impressive for back then. But on the Nintendo, me and my brother had that game. It wasn't horrible. When you have a sibling to do it with, it made it a lot easier. Where they actually had Baxter Stockman became a fly and all that, and you had to fight him. And one of the bosses is a giant Krang robot that just hits the left and right and tries to zap you with lasers, and Shredder at the end. Because I still have my original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles VHS tapes. The old school ones. The cartoons, the 1, 2, and 3, and the time travel one, you know, the time travel one that makes no sense. Yeah, I just wish I took better care of them as a kid. I had some nice stuff as a kid that as a kid I didn't realize would be so worth a lot of money now. I had all the toys, like all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toys. The little Jeep thing, the van thing that opens up at top and you put your turtles in, and I had all the ones that flipped and transformed into little turtles and back into actual action figure turtles. My grandma would get me those. I had the whole collection. If I kept them all, they would be worth thousands to millions of dollars now. Damn it. Hell, I had Superman and Batman issue 1. I tore those up as a kid like a dipshit. Yeah, SX, you're probably gonna facepalm because I had original Superman and Batman comics. I tore the pages out because I was. Why did you let me touch them? I did read them as a kid. It's just, then I tore the pages out because I was a kid. And comics were not that much collectible back in the 1986s. They weren't exactly considered that valuable like they are now. Oof. 1980s, rough year. I'm old. Yeah, when you go back and when you think back to the toys and stuff you had, and you look at the price of them now, you're like, that's a collectible now? Shit. I know, it's just like, God damn it. The stupidity of you as a kid sometimes makes you cringe when you're older, like, what? Why did I do that? But, oh well. What's done is done. I learned from it, and now I don't mistreat my stuff. When I was a kid, I stopped mistreating my stuff quickly. When you start to realize that stuff gains value. Because my family gave us money to learn the value of money. Oh no, believe me. Things were way not to way planned. I shouldn't exist for one. So that's well beyond not according to plan. I exist. Yay! I broke the plan at day one. Because I was supposed to have died at 3 weeks old. I didn't. I'm here still. Have had it at one point. Yeah, but at 3 weeks old, I'm supposed to be dead since I was 3 weeks old, but doctors managed to save me, and my will to not fucking die was overpowering. Doctors were like, this kid has willpower. I just didn't want to die. And the doctors managed to save me, and I've been here for an extra 34 years. I'm on borrowed time for like 34 years now. All profit, baby. Yeah, you get a different outlook on life when you've actually died multiple times, and you know you shouldn't be here in this world, but you are. Oh yeah, I have luck out the ass. My first scratch ticket, I won $50. I have luck for freaking days. I'm just really lucky. That and my immune system is 3 times stronger than average. Because of my heart problems, my body responds as such. Granted, if I took a punch to the chest, I'm dead. Instantly. Because it would throw my rhythm out. And would instantly cause my heart to stop beating. So, I can't take a hit for shit. I'm not very strong. I'm not supposed to lift over 50 pounds. So, going pee is difficult. But yeah, I have limitations, heavy limitations on my life. Oh no, I learned martial arts and combat with a knife and how to use a gun properly when I was young. Oh yeah, I want to live more too. That's why I learned self-defense and how to use multiple types of weapons. I can pick up a gun and use it, any gun really. Use it. I've fired and done the training to handle guns. I've done combat training with a knife. I've done martial arts training and physical training. The best I could possibly do with my body type, so I wouldn't, go down too easily. Granted, if I get punched and manage to block it, I turn purple. I mean, badly. My blood is so thin, it actually floats on water. It doesn't go down in water, it floats. It's just fucking thin-ass blood. That's why I have to take so many damn meds. Oh no, if I shoot a gun, I'm gonna fucking reel my ass. But I ain't gonna miss the first shot. It's the only shot I got. Edward, I'm gonna be going here in a minute. I just got caught up in a conversation with SX right here. So I forgot. Because I need to go eat and do my chores. Oh yeah, I'm living my life to the fullest. I actually have no regrets so far. And I grew up really fast mentally. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe for next time I get on with the notification bell so you know when I do get on. Yeah, when you grow up a certain way, when you know that at the age of 5, I knew about death. I was already expecting it, and I was already... I don't even grieve. I mean, apparently, at 3 weeks old, and my 7 heart defects, I was put in the medical journals. I am going to be remembered forever. I achieved immortality at 3 weeks old. I achieved what everyone tries to strive for in this world, is to be remembered. So I'm like, okay, I already have that covered. So now what am I supposed to do? I achieved the one thing everyone spends their whole lives to do. But I grew up where you were given money as a kid and told to spend it any way you want, but you weren't given any more money. And it learned the value of money real quick. Like, okay, I could buy this one thing or I could buy these 4 things. Which one do I want? Or I could spread this money out and then buy certain things I want later on. You learn the value of money very quickly. If you actually just give your kids the money and goes, okay, that's all you're getting. We could go shopping and you could buy what you want. And of course my parents and grandparents were there to tell me, well, it costs this much, you have this much, you won't be able to afford this, sorry. That's the only, if you can't afford it, you can't have it. So I found things I could afford and like doing. So me and my brothers usually pulled our Christmas money together and bought video games with multiplayer in it that we wanted to play. It was a good thing, because me and my brother's hobby was gaming with each other. Also, I started learning cooking when I was 5. Thank God, because my mom burned water somehow. I don't know how the hell we survived as long as we did with her cooking. I mean, it was edible. Kinda. But my mom will burn water. My mom will burn water. I actually saw her burn water before. That was impressive. But yeah, my mom makes food. It's edible, you can eat and survive, but it wasn't that good. Yeah, but I started learning cooking at 5. You start with sandwiches, you work your way up to pastas, to boiling water, like eggs and stuff. And then you start getting more and more advanced. By the time I was in middle school, I was cooking dinners for the family. I figured out how to take a box of rice, 2 packages of ramen, a can of vegetables, and a package of meat. Cook that all up, throw it all together, you got dollar store Chinese food. You take the rice and the top ramen noodles, you mix it all together, and then you put in the meat, you mix that together, you throw in your hot vegetables, mix it in together, and then you serve it up. It serves 13 people for $4. It's something I had to learn because I sucked at it at first. Everything was always too salty. Though I have a very low sodium diet. And I can't have caffeine that often. I have like 1 Mountain Dew a year. Maybe. Sometimes I do a little more than that, but I'm not supposed to have caffeine. And I still love my Mountain Dew. I just wish Mountain Dew would make a caffeine-free version. The closest I can get to low caffeine is Mountain Dew Ice. Yeah. Well, everyone's got are gifted and talented. Everyone has their own talents and gifts. Everyone in my family is creative as fuck. In my family, everyone can draw. Everyone. It's just like genetic at this point. My mom gets paid for her artwork that she does. She could take a saw blade, paint a picture of an eagle on it and sell it for like a couple hundred. She usually gets commissions too. On top of working at a nursing home, cleaning up after the elderly, she's the housekeeping, where she has to clean up after a dead body or an old person who craps themselves or all over the floor. You know, the one who cleans all the messes up. Ugh. Well, she's a frontline worker though. It's an essential job. Thank God. My mom used to be a nurse, and a lady was falling. She caught her, and 2 of her discs popped out. They put it back in, but her back kills her sometimes. Sometimes it hurts her back. Her back hurts real bad sometimes. So, that's what I learned from her. Is sometimes you have to just tough it out, no matter how badly. Homeless hand for the drawing? Huh. What's a picus? Oh, takes pictures? Or, what's picus? I have video games, but I'm what you considered average. I just stream games because I figured I'm playing a game, why don't I just stream it? Why not? You know? I'm already doing it. Pressing 2 extra buttons to start a stream is not a big deal. I can't do people that well though when it comes to art. I can do landscaping like crazy, like Bob Ross. Oh, that's okay. English is my language and I suck at it. Yeah. Down there in Mexico, I hear a caravan's coming up soon, so yikes. Good luck with that one. No, they're probably just going to go right through our borders. Great. We don't even have jobs up here. I don't know why they're coming up here. We don't got anything for them. We're struggling on our own with our own people. Our own citizens are struggling to find jobs. I don't know what they're gonna find. I get they want a better life and all, but it's not that great up here. It's not that great right now in America. There's not enough jobs, and if immigrants come, there ain't gonna be jobs for them either. It's gonna be harder for them more than us, because people are gonna lose their shit. Our government's so fucking corrupt right now. They're blatantly corrupt in our faces about it, and they think we're too stupid to notice. Yeah, it's pretty bad up here right now in America. It's not that great. We'll survive though. That's all we can do is move on and try to survive through this and try better next time. Because in 2 years I think things are going to be changing up again, and then in 2 years after that things are going to change up again. That's why we change up our elected officials so often, because of that. I had COVID too. It didn't bother me. I had a sore throat and a cough. It's not as big a deal as you think. And the mask doesn't prevent you from catching it. It only prevents you from spreading what you cough. And not completely either. Some still gets through. I looked this up thoroughly because my heart problems. I had to make sure it wasn't that big of a problem for me. And even my doctor was like, Masks don't prevent you from catching it. Like, at all. You're more likely to catch COVID at home than you are outside. Oh no, my body killed it in 3 days. Yeah, my body tore it to shreds. After all, my body's immune system is 3 times stronger than average. Yeah. Plus my diet is healthy as hell. No, that's average for me. For me, 3 days sickness is average on anything I get. Get the flu? 2 to 3 days, it's gone. That's because my body's built that way. My body's like hypersensitive to anything that's not part of it. If it's foreign, my body will attack it immediately. No hesitation. It's hard for diseases to get a foothold when they're being attacked soon as they enter. It's just always on high alert. And with my blood being thin, it goes to the location much quicker. No, more like it goes, I'm going to take down your body, and then they point a nuke at it and then push the button. It's like, sure, boom. Well, that was dead. It doesn't give it a chance. It starts fighting it as soon as it enters the bloodstream. Or anywhere else in my body. Yeah, I'm just lucky that's what the one perk I got out of this whole thing is my immune system's strong. Plus I go out, I get sunlight, I go outside and get sunlight, I eat fresh vegetables, fruits, lots of grains. I do eat meat, but it's usually just like the size of my hand. It's not that much meat. I'll eat an egg, maybe, for the day. For the protein I need to burn. Because I'm not that active. I found out when I was younger. I started figuring out I have this craving for something, and I figured out what am I craving? Is it zinc, iron, potassium? Because I would look at the food I'm craving, I'm thinking I need something from that food my body wants. What is it? And I try to figure that out, and then eat the healthy version. Because sometimes you get a craving for chocolate, when actually you're craving what chocolate does, which is to thin your blood and strengthen your heart a little bit. So some fish and spinach will do that nicely. Yeah, I had to grow up fast. I wasn't much of a kid. I had to learn real quick, eat right, exercise, stay healthy, because my body wasn't built as normal as everyone else's. I can't go drink, I can't smoke, I can't drive. I'm just glad my doctor says I'm allowed to, have sex. That's great, thank God. Oh, there's tons of healthy options, as if people don't choose to look at them. Some of those foods that people are like, that's unhealthy. No, not really. I do find eating them. Like potato chips? Yeah, too much of anything is a bad thing. But potato chips are actually not that bad for you as you think. They're a little on the greasy side, and salty side, but I have I barely eat 100 milligrams of salt a day. So when I eat a bag of chips, it's not that much compared to what I actually should be eating. I eat very low sodium food. I just know I'll be fine. No matter what the world throws at me, I reject it and I'll be fine. Well, I can't reject everything. Can't reject nature. I am an animal. No, we fight against our nature, which is stupid. Oh no, there's a balance to everything. You know, too much good stuff is bad for you, right? Like if I eat tomatoes, it ends badly for me at the end of the day. Tomato acid burns my insides. But not hot peppers because it's a different kind of acid. Everyone's body's different, so you have to figure out your own body and go, what can I have that my body won't fucking lose its shit? Like, if I eat cinnamon, my throat turns red and it gets itchy. I only found that out by doing the cinnamon challenge, which I did complete, but I found out I'm slightly allergic. Yeah. The thing is, when it comes to death, though, since I experienced death, I don't fear it or feel any emotion towards it. Like, if someone dies, I immediately jump to acceptance. I feel nothing else. It's like, ah, okay. Maybe a lot of people are like, my family is like, it's because you experienced it, you don't bother you. It doesn't bother you like it does other people. Where other people have to grieve, I skip it automatically because I already know what it is. Personal experience really does change your perception of the world. It's like, I understand that other people need to grieve, though. So I had to sit there and wait for them to be stable and ready themselves. Because I may be able to skip it, but not everyone else. Wait, you as a dead body laugh about it? Or she laugh about it? Because I would say, man, if you're laughing as a corpse, I'd be more like, please record that. I don't want to see a dead body laughing. Come on, that'd be weird. It's like, what the fuck? Well, I guess he went out with a smile. Whatever is on the other side makes him giggle. I'm kind of hoping for there to be something on the other side, but what I experienced was not exactly what you hope for. But I'm just one person who experienced death, and everyone else that experienced it apparently saw it differently. I was only 3 weeks old, so my version of death was a dark abyss that awaits to swallow you whole and nothing else exists after that. Well, yeah. My mom says don't waste your energy after she dies. She's gone and, well, crying about it ain't gonna do anything. Just cremate her, spread the ashes, share the ashes between each other, and go on. You know, that's all you can do. Some people may need to grieve, though. You're not a sociopath, not even close. Don't forget, everyone grieves in their own way. You have to go through 5 stages of grief, and the last one is acceptance. I jump immediately to the 5th one, whereas other normal people have to still process it all. And some people laugh. It's the only way they can cope. Maybe they grew up as a class clown, and that was the only way they can cope with the family issues they had or life issues they had by making joke of it. Because those who make fun of it take away its power to hurt you. That's how it's supposed to be, anyways. Hence how that's how we have old Disney cartoons making fun of the Nazis. Is a way for America to take away the power from the Nazis. Who said they were anti-fascists, which concerns me. Yeah. You are who you choose to be. If you want to be a clown, though, make other people laugh, that's fine. Some people make a good living out of that. But you also have to realize you might be masking your own emotions yourself. It's complicated. Life is really complicated. I've pretty much been sitting on the sidelines looking at life from the outside. I'm like, watching people live their lives. You learn a lot from watching others. You learn a lot from being around others too. But stay off social media unless you know the person physically. Because those random people just... Twitter's full of hate. That's all it is it just spreads hate. Some people are laughing with you and at you at the same time. Nothing has a simple answer, ever. I've never found a simple answer for anything. Other than the meaning in life only has meaning as you create it and as you see it. So, that's why every living thing has a different meaning of life. So, everyone's right and wrong at the same time. Your version of meaning of life may be different than another's because each person's life is different and has a different meaning to it. That's why we can never get that one right. Though I am sick and tired of the hate that you keep hearing from the news and all that shit. I stopped watching mainstream media because I ain't gonna fucking participate in that bullshit. They ain't helping. You can report the news without causing more anger in the world. Without spreading hate like they are. Without trying to push people's buttons. You can report on the news without bringing up anything about that person. Unless it's a police report, then yeah, you gotta know the details about that person. But no one cares what you want to have sex with. No one cares what you want to be. No one cares what your gender you want. You are you. Live your life as you. And that's it. No one else cares. Go live a happy life. Find someone you love. Start a family. Don't start a family. Just go. Just go do it. You don't have to try to lecture everyone that they're evil compared to you. Oh, I will. I ain't going down without a fight. And I never will. You go have a good day too. Damn, that pill really made my throat sore. Just try your best ever and remember Satan doesn't listen to I think Satan doesn't listen to your excuses because his job is to punish you for the bad you've done, right? Well, I don't know how he's the villain when he punishes the bad guys, but hey, whatever. Everyone looks for a bad guy when there is no bad guys. I don't see Satan as evil. Because how do you say someone's evil for punishing evil? It makes no sense. God trusted him with that job. Which means God trusts him to do a job. When you make excuses, it's only for yourself. And that's what makes regrets. Yeah, don't worry about it. Everyone in my family is a different religion, so makes for interesting conversation when you realize all the religions are pretty much the fucking same. All the religions want you to live a good, happy life. That's about it. Yeah, there's not much to it other than, yeah, they all basically say that. They just get in weird ass details later on for some reason. But hey, to each their own. Some people need it, some people don't. But my video is over 2 hours now, so I should be going. I still haven't gone and done the dishes or made myself breakfast, which would be lunch now. Hey, an egg salad sandwich sounds good. We got lettuce. Yeah, I'll make that with some cheese. Okay, see ya, XX, SX. Hopefully to see you again to watch my streams. I'm doing this. I do this a lot. If you look at my channel, I do it. I do it a lot, especially at 9 o'clock when I play Red Dead to unwind from the day with a relaxing game. But the Red Dead has issues with video for some reason, to where it'll cut out for a while and then come back, then come back. It's a whole ordeal with that game. It's the only one I have a problem with. So yeah, thanks for chatting with me. That's what I'm hoping to do with this channel, is chat with people and play some games. That's pretty much it. I'm slowly succeeding. It's just taking a while. If you want it to succeed, you gotta keep trying.